What up, my friends? Welcome back to my channel. I don't do these a lot, but I have a massive Target haul to share with you. I went into a Target store, which for me is never a good thing. I generally always shop on the app, put things in there, take things out, budget, get control of myself, and then do a curbside pickup. So in that way, I can't have Target tell me what to buy. I tell Target what I want to buy. If I go into the store, Target dictates what's happening. And my checking account doesn't like when I do that, but I did it last night. So I went into Target, bunch of spring finds. They really showed up, okay? And that's not good. The other thing is that recently there was an entire line of Harry Potter butterbeer snacks and treats that were released into the wild. And grocery stores carry it, but I haven't seen it anywhere around me. Target's website said that it was only available for shipping. And I was about to do a $35 minimum order just to order some Harry Potter items, but I didn't have to because when I was in Target last night, I was able to find some. So we are gonna do a taste test at the end of this video after I show you guys the haul of those Harry Potter items. We're also gonna do a little bit of a soda face-off. We're taking some Olipop, is it Olipop? Nobody knows. Versus Poppi versus good old Coca-Cola. We're gonna test out 3 different flavors from those brands. It's a blind taste test on 2 of them for John. He wasn't sure between the 2 probiotic sodas, or are they prebiotic sodas? Whatever they're called, you guys get it, okay? I did a blind taste test on those with him, and he'll let you know his honest thoughts and feedback, as will I. We even rate them. Okay, so that's what's going down in this video. Full haul. In the haul, I am sharing prices. I'm located in Jacksonville, Florida. Most of the time, Targets, I feel like, are pretty consistent with pricing, but I did grab some groceries during this, and groceries really can vary by the market. If you happen to be new here, hi, how are you? How's the family? Thank you so much for clicking on that thumbnail and giving me a chance. My name is Kate. I do a lot of hauls, so if you're ever interested in what's new at Costco, Sam's Club, BJ's Wholesale Club, or even Trader Joe's, we have plenty of that content over here. If you happen to enjoy the vibe while you're here, I would love it if you'd consider subscribing and joining. Without further ado, let's dive into the video. You guys, it has been a minute since I've done a full Target haul, because normally I don't go into Target because things like this happen. I usually just do drive up so I can put things in my cart and remove them, but I'm not that great about that in store. However, Target had some finds for me today, so I'm excited to share that with you. Let's start over here. A couple boring things. I have a pasta salad that I've been dreaming up in my head, and I had forgot some ingredients, so I grabbed some pepperoni, I grabbed a red onion, and I grabbed some salami for that. Listen here, this was one of the first things that went in my cart. I saw this somewhere near the front. I don't know if it was in the bullseye spot. Yeah, I think it was. $5 for this 2-pack of these gorgeous glasses that I almost just dropped and broke. I love John. He makes me these amazing lattes, and I just love drinking them out of a pretty glass. It's a vibe, man. It's a self-care moment. So I saw these and I thought that would be the perfect opportunity to do that. I pretty much cannot go into Target without picking up some type of cleaning supply. It's like one of my happy aisles. And I saw this lime and French pear. That just sounds great. Also saw this Hawaiian gardenia. Fun fact about me, gardenia and jasmine are my 2 favorite scents. And we go through hand wash a lot over here because of the amount of cooking I do and the amount of diapers I change. So I knew I needed that. And I think the price was pretty reasonable because it was a Target brand. I also grabbed 2 bags of these. I love bath salts. We have a really awesome tub that is actually designed for people with mobility issues because the previous owners apparently needed that accommodation, and it works out for me because it's the type of tub that you like sit in. I don't even know how to explain it. If I can find a picture of it, or maybe I'll take a little video of it myself. Anyways, one of the joys of my life is when I get to take a bath in it. And I love to use some Epsom salts in there. So this one is Moonlight Jasmine scented, and it has melatonin in it to help me sleep. Which, what would help me sleep is going to bed. That's what would help me sleep, but that's okay. All right, I also grabbed these freeze-dried mango slices. My kids really love freeze-dried strawberries, so I'm going to try those out with them. I also saw this Target brand cheddar cheese crackers. I'm assuming they're like Annie's, but we really needed to refill our kids' snacks, so I also grabbed some Annie's. This is like a trio of 3 different things from them. So we got cheddar bunnies, bunny grahams and cheddar squares there. I also saw these, and my kids are on a dinosaur kick right now, you guys. It's adorable. So I saw these fruit pouches. We really like this brand. I usually grab it at a wholesale club, but I priced it while I was at Target, and this is actually pretty comparable to what I pay at a wholesale club, so it's not too bad. I grabbed these cheese tortellini. That's going to be for a recipe. And then I also grabbed some of this organic cereal in the back. I was thinking I can make a toddler trail mix using that and some of these things over here. Now, I was with my friend. We did like a Mom's Gone Wild night in Target. That's why I was unleashed into the world. And she said that she's had this before and it's really good. So I grabbed 2 of them, one for me, one for John. I also really like this Poppi orange cream flavor. And these were 3 for $7. So I grabbed 2 of the orange cream. And then I've been wanting to try this Doc Pop one. So I grabbed that. Also, any Harry Potter fans out there? We're not like the hugest Harry Potter fans, but I do love me some butterbeer. I've been to Universal and I really like butterbeer. So I grabbed this. We'll see how that tastes. They had like a little clearance section. And one of the things that was on clearance were these little Velveeta shapes. So I figured this would just be good to have. It wasn't like a crazy big deal or anything, but it was on clearance because it's no longer football season, but I don't care. Over here, I saw this. This was also in the clearance section. I'll be putting the price up on the screen, what I paid for it. It's just a good mix of different things. So grabbed that. Also, people have been telling me that, is it Olipop? Who knows? That this is actually better than this. So I want to try it out, give it a chance. And cream soda happens to be one of my favorite flavors. So we're going to find out. Another item that was in clearance was this Boom Chicka Pop in the Cinnabon and Boom Chicka Pop in dark chocolate. So grab that because I think they were pretty low price. Yeah, $2.44. So that's that. Now we're going to talk a little bit about Easter because Easter's kind of late this year, isn't it? But I figured I'd get ahead of the game and grab some things. I grabbed 2 packs of these. One is going to be for their Easter baskets themselves. I actually have some Easter grass left over from last year, so I didn't really need the grass itself. But I just thought this was a vibe, so I'm going to sprinkle a little bit in each of their baskets. But I was thinking I could kind of set up like sensory play with the other one. So, and they were only like $3 for a bag. So I figured that was worth it. You guys, there was no way this little hipster bunny wasn't coming home with me. We talked about my little ice drinks, you know, my little ice lattes. I think he was like $3. I'll be putting the price on the screen. And I was just thinking this would make me happy. And that's all we need to do in life is seek out happiness. They had these little guys here. They were like jumbo, they're jumbo eggs. I know you can't really tell from here, but they're bigger than standard Easter eggs. And there's one with a unicorn and like all of these kind of like iridescent ones. And then they had this little bunny one with little like glittery ones. So there's no way those weren't coming home with me. And then these actually just jumped right in my cart. It was wild, the wildest thing I've ever seen. But they're peanut butter tie-dye eggs. Cadbury. The fact that I only got 2 packs of these is honestly a miracle. But I got a caramel and a cream egg because they're just so good. Which is your favorite? My favorite is the standard cream egg, but I also just love the caramel so much. So I saw these little pop-it thingies. They love these in the car or when we're at Disney and we kind of need them to have extra distraction. So I got 1 for each of them. Back here, these were only $1 each. They were in the Easter basket section. However, what I'm probably going to use it for is like arts and crafts supplies. So I was really pumped to find those at $1. Hey, are you old enough to be my friend? Because if you don't know what this is, I think you might be too young for me, bro. They had this Friends Bums little thingy. And again, no way it wasn't coming home with me. I showed it to John and he was like in the other room. And he was like, what is that? And I put it on my head and I did the shimmy dance that Monica does in the episode. And then he immediately knew what it was. And I kind of wish somebody had recorded that because that was probably a sight to see, me doing the shimmy dance, you know? But anyways, there's that. For my kids' Easter basket, I just saw these little, they love these like little vehicle thingies. And there was a chicken, a cow, and an elephant. And they're all obsessed with animals and stuff. So I just thought they would love that. They also had these little rubber duckies that I thought were so cute. So I got a little cow one, a little farmer, and then a little bunny rabbit one. Thought that was adorbs. This was actually on sale for half off, and I think they're going to love this. It's like a matching game, and it comes with 16 pairs. I love stuff like this that has multiples, because then nobody's fighting. You know, everybody gets a piece. Everybody's going to be happy. It says it comes with 33 pieces. So that's really cool. So there's that. I also, you guys, I had to tell you a story. So I saw this doctor play set the other day. We took all 3 kids to the doctor, and my oldest, Oliver, he's 3, was doing his wellness exam, and the doctor used her stethoscope and was like listening to his heart and all that. And then he goes, "Doctor, my turn," and took her stethoscope, which she allowed him to do, and he put it on her, and he was like, boom, 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 boom for her heart. And he goes, "Okay, doctor, deep breath." And so she took a deep breath, and he goes, "Doctor, great job." And I was like, oh my God, this is the funniest moment ever. So anyways, that meant that I needed to get him a doctor play set, because he keeps talking about the stethoscope because he thinks it's a toy. So now he will have his own stethoscope and his own blood pressure cuff over here to do some exams on his brothers, and hopefully set him up for a future where he's a doctor. That would be great for me. Over here, this is the last thing we need to talk about, is I got some books. My children destroy books, so these indestructible ones are awesome. If your kids are the same, they cannot be ripped. You know, they can be folded, but they cannot be ripped. So I love having these, especially in the car, because I don't have to worry about them getting ripped or destroyed or anything. So you chew-proof, rip-proof, non-toxic, and 100% washable. I love these. So I got this one because one of my sons is obsessed with farm animals. He's the youngest. He just loves farm animals. So I got that. I also saw this. Like I told you guys, they're on like a dinosaur kick right now. And this is a dinosaur backpack, which is cute. But what I liked about it is it actually has the alphabet with all different types of dinosaurs. And my kids know what kind of dinosaurs there are out there, which is really cool, but I don't. So I feel like as I see this book with the kids, I'll start to learn. So then that way I feel as smart as them, you know? And I will link everything that I can in the description in case you're seeing something that would be good for your kids' Easter basket. Because some of these are going to be for Easter baskets. I think this one, and the one I'm about to show you, I'll probably give to them now. This is another dinosaur one where there's 100 dinosaurs and it has all the different names. So they can learn. They just love dinosaurs right now, so whatever. Great. But these ones are going to be for their Easter basket. I saw this construction site, Spring Delight. One of my friends got us the Thanksgiving version for the kids, or was it Thanksgiving? I can't remember. It might have been either Thanksgiving or Christmas, and they really loved it. There's little flaps in it that they can open, and so they just had a really great time with it. So this will go in one of their Easter baskets. I saw this one I thought was really cute. I don't know if maybe you should check your Target to see if they have it for your state, or let's see who wrote this. It was written by Laura Baker and illustrated by Joe Perry. It looks like this is the company it comes from, so you could check to see if they have your state. I thought it was cute because they have a couple of different landmarks for Florida in here. So it's got like a whole little story. Like, I wonder what that is. Whole little story in here. I just thought that would be adorable, so I grabbed that one. And then I also grabbed this one. Shocker, dinosaurs. But they love these books that you can kind of interact with. And I love these ones that kind of have something that they need to do in it. So this one says, can you find an egg and a mommy that match? So it's like you would be like, this matches with this one. So I thought that was cool. Just different little interactive elements. Like I said, I will have everything linked down below. So if there's something that jumped out at you during this, you can feel free to check that out. I forgot to talk about this one. Oh, Kate. Okay, I'm glad that I was still here. Look how cute this little bunny pillow is. There's nothing going on in the front. Okay, which kind of feels a little awkward, but it's okay. It was cheap. I think it was like $3 or $5 or something. I just think that'll be cute sitting on my little love seat. So that is everything I grabbed at Target tonight. Friends, we're gonna do a taste test. We only have a few items to try, but I did want to try them because I feel like they're worthy of it. I know I look like a hot mess. Just accept me, okay? It's Friday today, and it's been a week. We're gonna do a blind taste test with John. I know what each of these things are, but he doesn't know, and I thought it would be fun. So we have 2 different drinks. They're both probiotic sodas, different brands. I've hidden the evidence from him. We're gonna have him tell us which one he thinks is good, okay? I have them color-coded for myself. We're gonna start with this guy here. I'll try it too, but I know which one is which. Well, that was a hefty sip. Okay, gonna table my feelings about that one for right now, because we're gonna try the other one.
This one's got like a bite to it.
First of all, I don't really love either. So the first one is Poppi, and it's Doc Pop from Poppi. Supposed to be like a Dr. Pepper.
I think it tastes good.
I think it tastes, what it tastes like to me is something in between a cough syrup and Dr. Pepper. Like if you were to make cough syrup fizzy.
I was totally going the other direction. I'm like, it's like a Dr. Pepper meets a Pepsi.
Yeah, I don't know.
But cough syrup works.
Not my favorite Poppi, that's for sure. But the other one is Olipop cream soda. Can I have that one again? I took 2 sips, but I don't feel like it's not memorable, I'll tell you that.
Now that you say cream soda, I get the cream soda, but I'm not a fan.
It's very flat.
Yes.
Like there's not a lot going on. So I don't know. Okay, so for the Poppi, what would you give that out of a scale of 10?
7.
I think I'm going like 5.5.
Wow.
I really like the other ones way better. Like orange cream is up there for me.
Oh yeah.
Their orange cream is so good.
Like an 8, 9.
But that one, I don't know. It's, for me, it's like orange cream, then grape soda. I like that cherry limeade, then strawberry lemon. I feel like I tried another one that wasn't like that big of a vibe.
Okay.
But anyways, this one is, wherever we're at on the ones I've tried, this is all the way at the bottom. Okay? It's not bad. And if you're trying to...
This is all the way at the bottom for Poppi.
For Poppi. Yeah. The Olipop, I don't know that I'd buy that again. Unless you guys are big fans of Olipop and you know a different flavor. Maybe I just got the wrong flavor to step into that world. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. So if there's another one that you guys recommend, next time I'm at Target, I'll grab it. I'll try anything once. I won't try it twice. I won't do that one again. That one's like a 4. Samesies.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad because I really love cream soda. So now the problem is that I'm going to want cream soda. Like now I'm going to want to get actual cream soda, which is just a problem. But you don't really want to look at them as like health drinks apparently, because people are telling me, I thought cane sugar was a good thing this whole time.
It's not?
Apparently not. I've been on the
sugar.
hunt for things to say high fructose corn syrup. That's what I thought was wrong. So I thought if it said cane sugar, that was a good thing. But now people are saying cane sugar is bad. I have to do more research.
Sugar in general is bad.
I have to do more research on this. All I'm saying is I don't want you guys to think that Kate is endorsing this as if it's a health drink or something. I'm just saying do your own research, and I'm just reporting on the taste. I'm not here to tell you about nutrition, okay? Your girl's not here for that.
Right, as we're about to dive
into the next item, which should not be on any nutritionist list. And that is... we have butterbeer flavored Hershey Kisses, new Harry Potter collection. This apparently is going to be released in a bunch of grocery stores. Somebody posted that they found it at their grocery store. I can't remember what their grocery store's name was, but they were able to find goldfish that were butterbeer flavored.
What?
Yeah, I looked in the aisles of Target. They had Mickey Mouse goldfish, but they did not have Harry Potter. So I don't know if there's some type of beef there where Mickey Mouse won't be on the same shelf as Harry Potter. Maybe there's something going on. I don't know. But
Universal versus Disney.
It might be a vibe.
I feel like I need a Harry Potter culture.
I wonder if they have a Harry Potter one.
They have every.
They have like every fandom.
They have Dragon Ball
That's
Z.
what these shirts are, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. They don't know who we are. Not sponsored whatsoever. I wish. Because their prices... It's like $70 a shirt, you guys.
Well, for this style.
For the, what is it? Canuck Flex or
Canuck Flex?
We're not saying that right. I'm confident we're not saying that right.
Canuck?
So this is butterbeer flavored Hershey Kiss. I can smell the sweet. I'm glad we're only having one.
Wow.
Because you can smell the
That's
sweet,
like
bro.
butterscotch.
It smells like butterscotch. Okay, boom. Sweet intensity wise, that's like a 9.5, bro.
Yeah. There's a lot of sugar in that.
That's a lot. Like, that's too much for me to have more than one, which could potentially be a good thing.
I don't really get a lot of the butterbeer. I just get like butterscotch.
Yeah, it tastes like butterscotch. It reminds me of, you know those cowtail things that have like the cream in the center?
Boom, yes.
And then the caramel on the outside?
100%.
That's what it tastes like, but in a softer, like chocolatey form.
100%.
I'm going 6.
But I like those better than these.
Yeah, me too.
Cowtails.
Yeah, those are a vibe. I haven't had one of those since like 1987, I don't think.
I mean, you were only one.
I mean, back in the 80s, we didn't even have car seats, you know?
We sat in the back of
just sat in the back of a station wagon. With a blanket and a prayer.
Facing the car that's going to hit us.
Yep. We drove 13 hours on a road trip. Nobody cared.
Thank God we had seatbelts, so.
Yeah, thank God. My parents didn't even wear them. Or maybe my mom did. My mom probably did. I was about to rate that.
Oh, so sorry.
Barely a 6.
Wow.
Barely a 6.
You know what I feel like those would be good?
That sentence was not...
English?
The words were there, but they're not in the right spots. That's okay. We're tired. Go ahead.
You know what those would be good with? A cookie.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Right in the middle.
Oh, like a thumbprint cookie?
Yep.
Yes, because I think you're 100%.
Bam.
Because it would take like the sweetness and kind of let it spread out.
Yep.
In cookie joy form.
100%.
I agree. What are you rating that, sir?
I'm gonna go 7.
7?
7.
I could possibly be talked up to it, but I don't think so. I think
like if you put it on a cookie, it'd be like
on a cookie. I feel like I'm getting up there with you. I feel like you're right on that. All right, well that wraps. The other thing I wanted to do. You don't really have to participate in this if you don't want to, John. But I'm gonna sniff some stuff, and I'm gonna let you guys know what I think. So I have this hand wash refill in Hawaiian Gardenia, and this is from the Up and Up brand, which is a Target brand. So it was actually a pretty reasonable price. Oh, man. I was so excited. It smells good. Like, I'm going to be happy. Oh, you want to smell it?
I mean, sure.
You have the worst nose ever.
If you shove it close enough.
Oh, man, I'm bummed. So that definitely smells good. Like, I think that I'll be happy to have it. And it smells floral, but it doesn't smell like gardenia. We're also going to smell this guy here. These are my new bath salts. This is in Moonlight Jasmine, another favorite. Oh, wow. I want to go take a bath right now. That smells like heaven.
That smells like relaxation.
That smells like jasmine. But like, it's not overpowering. The problem with jasmine sometimes is it can be very overpowering, but this is not. Oh, this is lovely. I got 2 bags and I'm so happy with that gamble right now, bro.
Question for you.
Yes.
What is that?
What is what?
That.
Oh, so I also got, do you want to try that? But it's room temp.
What is that?
That is a Coca-Cola orange flavored.
Yeah.
You want to try it? Do you want me to get a glass with ice? Hold on, we gotta sniff one other thing.
Oh, we're still sniffing?
Yeah, we're sniffing stuff. This is not a hand spray. This is an all-purpose spray. I've gotten this brand before. I got the guava, it's like guava elderflower or something. It smelled good. Okay, here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
It says it's lime and French pear. So I was expecting it to be like sweet and citrusy, and that's not what happened. Instead, it smells like pine sol, which is a vibe. I like the smell of pine sol, but it just wasn't what I was expecting. So
I could smell the pine sol as soon as you open it.
Really? Like that's what it smells like, right?
Yeah.
Which pine sol has its moment to shine. It's just not what I was looking for at this time. But it's something that when I go to clean with it, it's gonna smell clean because pine sol makes me think of clean. Next up, I wasn't gonna do this one because...
Rude.
Well, it's kind of ridiculous to drink 3 sodas in a night, John.
We're not gonna drink 3
I know, the
sodas.
good thing about this one is you can close that one. So we're just gonna drink a little bit.
I like that it says new because it means I've never had it, so...
It's true.
Means we're gonna try it.
Also, let's just discuss the fact that I put this in a candy cane glass because that's where we're at.
It's no longer Christmas.
Who cares? It's Christmas in my heart year round.
Christmas is over now. I feel like it's cold. Like before you...
Yeah, because you know what I realized is I grabbed it out of the fridge at the front lanes. People, I think he likes it. Sir, what are your thoughts?
Poppi can go out the window. Because that is
sometimes
delicious.
you just gotta have the real thing. Sometimes. So that reminds me of when you go to the movies and they have those Coke freestyle machines.
Oh,
and you can get the Coke orange. I bet it's the same formula. That is delicious.
So good.
I'm going a 9.
I'm going 9.5.
I'm a Pepsi girl, so
I'm
that's
going
why they don't
9.5 for soda. All in general, 9.5. That is a soda. I don't know, what is a 10? Oh, I know it's a 10. You know what's a 10 for me?
Pepsi vanilla.
No. Root beer vanilla.
Root beer vanilla.
Barks root beer.
Oh, got it. For me, it's probably like actual cream soda.
Okay.
Cream soda is like my favorite thing. That's why I'm like kind of really let down. from earlier, you know? I'd say that Coke though, if you're a Coke fan, that is a vibe. I like Pepsi more than I like Coke. Sound off down below. Are you team Pepsi? Are you team Coke? Are you team none? That's fine too. Maybe you're a team Sprite. Mountain Dew Baja Blast? I don't know. Just let me know.
Well, and you know what's funny is like we never have soda.
No, we don't.
Ever.
I wouldn't say, you can't say we never have soda, but you'll see it pop up in our house, like in a grocery haul. If you watch a year's worth of my grocery hauls, you're probably going to see soda 3 or 4 times. And it's going to be because I had like a random craving and it'll be like 1 can or like a small like 4-pack.
Yeah.
You know, we just don't. I like to save soda for when we're at Disney and you get an ice cold Coca-Cola while you're walking through
their
Epcot.
formula, I don't care, is different.
It's different.
There is something about a Coca-Cola in Disney. Over ice. It's just different.
There's a vibe. Or the other thing is I like a soda every so often. I don't do it every time. But if I go to the Costco food court, sometimes I'll pick up either a Pepsi or a Mountain Dew. Because again, there's something that hits differently when you get it from a fountain. Yeah. Although, if the workers do not replenish the syrup, sometimes it can turn bad. So this is taking a turn. We've now talked about soda for an embarrassing amount of time. Anyways, that is it. We are going to get this feedback over to corporate. I feel like I haven't said that forever.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been a while.
It's been a while.
We are going to get the feedback over to corporate. For those of you that are new here and you're like, what is corporate? We completely made that up. 100%. One day I just jokingly said, I'm going to send that feedback to corporate. And
why do people ask?
Yeah, sometimes people ask in the comments because what is that? Like, they might think that I'm talking about like Target corporate. I am not cool enough to be in contact with corporate for any of the places I do a haul at. Okay. Let's just get that out there. Corporate is completely made up. There is some speculation on who corporate is because some people say that corporate is you guys because we've given you the feedback. So it's like your corporate. There's another camp of people that think that Kate is corporate because Kate is the one that's doing the editing.
No, Kate's CEO.
I'm CEO. I'm CEO of a completely made up company that is non-profit. I'll tell you that. We are in the red at all times. So I'm just kidding. Kate Koska is the CEO.
Of Kate Koska.
But then who is corporate? You know what I mean? Them? That's what I think. I think you guys are corporate.
They are corporate. And
you are the best corporate there's ever been.
Right.
If there was ever a board of directors that could be nominated for world-class service, it's you guys.
Yep.
100%.
We wouldn't be here without corporate.
We wouldn't be here without corporate. We need some merch, man. You know? Just as corporate in like basic text across a black shirt.
It's corporate.
In a cream color, you know? Not even white. We want to soften it a little bit. It's going to say corporate.
What?
I don't know, John. We've gone off the rails. This feedback is going over to corporate. Now that we've explained what corporate is, I hope we delivered whatever you needed when you clicked on that thumbnail, and I hope you have a magical day. Bye.